Gerald Witcher.
Okay. ஆரம்பிச்சிடலாம்.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
ஓகே, மைக்கும் ஓகேன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Confringo!
Professor Wesley wants me to use the resources I have gathered and conjure items with to decorate the room of requirements. காஞ்சரிங்கே மறந்து போயிட்டேன் நான். பல மாதங்கள் கழிச்சு இந்த கேமுக்குள்ள வந்தால் இப்படி தான் ஆகும். கொஞ்ச நேரம் இந்த கேமை விட்டாலும் வெளில போயிடும். ஜவஹர் தான் வந்திருப்பான் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு. ஹைடா 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 ஹாய் அட் நைட் பாட். ஹைடா ஜவஹர்.
Potion Station. Wiggenweld Potion. Wiggenweld Potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. Brewing time 15s. Yield 1 bottle. C. Wiggenweld Potion. Empty. Escape. Back. Edurus Potion. A potion that enhances the Felix Felicis. Enhances the drink. Thunder.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
ரூம் ஆஃப் ரெக்யர்மெண்ட்ஸ்குள்ளே தான் வேலையா?
Accio! This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
I don't have any questions after all. What?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
Yeah.
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition such as a wall hanging or a portrait might make the space feel unique.
I am all set. How do I remove conjured item?
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I am all set.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Okay. कंट्रोल्स தெரியலையே. ஓகே, இப்போ கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் தெரியுது. இப்போயும் கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் எங்கே தெரியுது? கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் தெரியல. கண்ட்ரோல்ஸ் ஓகே. ஷிட் போச்சுடா. ஷிட் கைஸ், ஷிட் ஹேப்பன்ஸ். இது ஓப்பனே ஆகாதே. இது போவே போகாது. டெஸ்க்டாப் கேப்சர் போட்டால் தான் அதெல்லாம் இல்லைனாலும் இது வராது, டவுட்டு தான். சே, ஒழுங்காக விளாடின்னு இருந்தேன், அழகாக போயிருந்தது. தனியாக டிஸ்கனெக்ட் ஆகி தொலைஞ்சிருச்சு. அப்படியே நின்றுச்சு. க்ளவுடுக்கெலாம் நெட் ஃபெசிலிட்டி நல்லா இருந்தாலே போதும். நெட்டு 200 MBPS வருது. இதோட என்ன வேணும்? வெறுப்பு ஏத்துதுங்க. ச்சீ!
Press any key to start. Gerald Witch.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Escape. Back. Evanesco. Transfiguration. Vanishes items and returns Moonstone when cast within the room of requirement.
Incendio. Accio.
Conjuration. Herbology. Rugs. Rugs. Medium scientific rug. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Medium scientific rug.
Proud of all the
A
potions.
medium rug that would feel right at home in a library. 74 out of 3. Backspace. Undo. Mouse wheel scroll down, mouse wheel scroll up. Rotate object. ZX. Change size. Left control. Hold. Resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Medium botanic. Herbology. Herbology. Utility. Room of require. Decoration. Room of requirement artwork. Room of require. Gazing wizard portrait. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Resources required. Moonstone. 70 out of 1. Conjuration. Dapper wizard portrait. Gazing wizard. Nifola and Whip. Conjuration budget. Resources required. Moonstone. 69 out of 1. Backspace. Undo. ZX. Gazing wizard portrait. Dapper wizard portrait. Resources required. Moonstone. Bickering couple portrait. Resources required. Moonstone. 67 out of 1. Backspace. Undo. ZX. Resources required. Moonstone. 66 out of 1. Backspace. Conjuration. Room of requirement artwork. Escape. Back forward slash, hold, exit. Nifola and witch portrait. A vibrant painting depicting a witch and her beloved pet Nifola. Moonstone. 66 out of 1. Mouse left button. Select. Escape. Herbology. Furniture. Rugs. An assortment of embellished furniture. Scientific cabinet. Rugs. Medium botanical rug. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Medium botanical rug. A medium rug that would feel right at home in the entrance to a greenhouse. Resources required. Moonstone. 66 out of 3. Medium botanical rug. Backspace. Undo. Mouse wheel scroll down. Resources required. Moonstone. 63 out of 3. Medium eclectic rug. Object not inside playable space. Object not inside playable space. Resources required. Moonstone. 60 out of 3. Backspace. Undo. Resources
Good work.
required.
Shall we move
Moonstone.
on?
57 out of 3. Conjuration. Herbology. Items used.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay, altering spell.
Just aim
The
your
altering
wand
spell
at
can be
any
used to
conjured
alter the
item
physical form
and
and
perform
features
the
of items
altering
within the room
spell
of requirement.
to customize it.
Escape. Back. Altering spell. Transfiguration. Alter the physical forms and features of items. Medium eclectic rug. A medium rug that would feel right at home in a gallery. Medium eclectic rug. Mouse left button. Confirm. Mouse wheel scroll down, mouse wheel scroll up. Rotate object. ZX. Change size. Left control. Medium gothic rug. Medium gothic rug. A medium rug that would feel right at home in a personal study. Medium eclectic rug. Scientific walls. Scientific walls. Small botanical potions station. Scientific wall alcove. Conjuration. Conjuration. Dapper wizard portrait. Scientific walls. Dapper wizard portrait. A fine painting depicting a nurse and baby portrait.
கலர் மாற்றுற அளவுக்கு இங்கே எதுவும் இல்லையே. இது வேணால் மாற்றலாம்.
Scientific chair. An innovative chair. Botanical chair. Botanical chair. A botanically inspired chair with a floral flair. Eclectic chair.
எதோட கலரையும் மாற்ற முடியாது.
Conjuration. Scientific bookshelf. Science.
Just the size of the items. Or the items நம்ம வாங்கி போடல.
Stack tables. Small botanical table. Small scientific table. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Resources required. Moonstone. 55 out of 2. Conjuration. Tables, furniture. Furniture. Decorations. Eclectic. Scientific standing. Conjuration budget. Resources required. Moonstone. 53 out of 2. Backspace. Conjuration. Decoration. Room of mischievous young witch portrait. Eclectic ornament. Decoration. Seasonal decoration. Statues. Mooncalf statue. Statues. Tables. Decorated scientific table. Seating. Tufted footstool. Room of wall hangings. Griffin. Long oval mirror. An winged mirror. Long mirror. Gryffindor wall banner. Long mirror. Furniture. Potion. Small science. Herbology. Botanical potting table with a small pot. A botanical potting table with perfect herbology. Potions.
ஒருத்தரும் வரலன்றது மட்டும் தெளிவாக தெரியுது. ஆமாம், ரொம்ப நாள் கழிச்சிருந்தா யாரும் வரமாட்டாங்க. விஷயம் அவங்கள சொல்லல, நம்ம மேலே தப்பு. நம்ம கண்டினியூஸாக வீடியோ பண்ணோம். எதுலேயுமே ஒரு கண்டினியூஸ்னஸ் நம்மக்கிட்ட இல்லை. வரைக்கும் இது எவ்வளோ நிமிஷம் ஓடி இருக்குன்னு கூட தெரியல. தேர்ட்டிக்கு முடிச்சுக்கலாம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி கலர் எதுக்கே சைஸ் எல்லாம் எப்படியா மாற்ற முடியும்?
Conjuration. Escape. Scientific standing light. Scientific standing light. Selected space is currently occupied.
சைஸ் ஆஃப் அன் ஐட்டம்னா எந்த ஐட்டத்தோட சைஸை ரெடியூஸ் பண்ண சொல்கிறான்?
Conjuration. Quivering couple portrait. A painting depicting a scientific walls. Scientific walls. Mouse left button. Apply. Alter all architecture. This will apply the current visuals and colors to all architecture of the room of requirement. Spacebar. Medium scientific rug.
Then vaya. பிக் ஃபேன்லாம் இருக்கட்டும். என்னால் அரை மணி நேரத்துக்கு மேலே லைவே போட முடிய மாட்டேங்குது. சிஸ்டம் படுத்துருது. இது இத்தனைக்கும் க்ளவுடு தான், லோக்கலில் சுத்தமாக ரன் ஆகலையோ. ஆனால் நெட்டில் போட்டால் 1650 சப்போர்ட் ஆகும், அது இதுன்றாங்க. இங்கே அண்ணா ஒருபடவே இல்லை. பார்ப்போம் எவ்வளோ நேரம் போதும், அவ்வளோ நேரம் ஓட்ட வேண்டியதான். சரி, ரூம் ஆஃப் ரெக்யர்மெண்ட்ஸ்குள்ளே போவோம். மேன் சரக்கு அடிச்சிருக்கியா? சரக்கு இல்லையா? என்ன மேன் சரக்கு அடிச்சிருக்கியா? சரக்கெல்லாம் அடிக்கலையே. ஏன் பேசுறது அப்படி இருக்குதா? அப்புறம் ஏன் மேன் போதையா இருக்கிற மாதிரி பேசுற? நான் மாத்திரை போதையில் இருக்கேன்.
Eclectic chair. A peregrine chair that would be blue. F. Change visual, green. Selected space is currently occupied. Pink. Purple. Red.
இப்படி தான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணணுமா? ஓகே ஓகே, என்ஜாய். இன்னைக்கு கொஞ்சம் அப்படி தான் இருப்பேன்.
Revelio.
Eclectic chair. A peregrine chair that would blue. F. Change visuals. Eclectic chair. A peregrine chair that would be scientific chair. Blue. F. Change visuals. Green.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
ஓகே.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Scientific balcony. Scientific balcony. Botanical balcony. Eclectic balcony.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
ஓகே.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool, moonlit ambience sounds perfect.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
ஓ, இந்த பக்கம் ஒரு வழி இருக்கா? என்னமோ பண்ணுறாங்க.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Hi bro, Nitish bro. ஓகே, ரூம் ஆஃப் ரெக்யர்மெண்ட்ஸ் முடிஞ்சிடுச்சு. இந்த சைடில் ஒரு வழி பிறந்திருக்கு, அந்த சைட்லேருந்து திறக்கணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஓகே,
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind. I'd like something natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
முன்னாடி இந்த மாதிரி ஆயிடுச்சு. டிக்கு வேறு லெவலு. சரி, இது நம்ம வேலை முடிஞ்சிச்சு ரூம் ஆஃப் ரெக்யர்மெண்ட்ஸில். அஸ்ட்ரோனோமி டவர் போவோம், அடுத்த மிஷினை பார்ப்போம். ரெண்டு பேர் பார்த்துட்ருக்கீங்க, லைக் ஷேர் அண்ட் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்கள் தோழர்களே. ஏன் ப்ரோ இத்தனை நாள் கழிச்சு லைவு அப்படின்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா, அப்படி தான் இப்பயும் உடம்பு சரியில்லை தான் நண்பர்களே. உனக்கு எப்போவுமே அதுதான் ஒரு நெகட்டிவ் இம்பேக்டாக இருக்குது, உடம்பு சரியில்லாமல் போயிடுது.
Mac. Flute. The exit. The Mac chamber. The astronomy wing. Charms classroom.
ரெண்டு பேர் பார்த்துட்ருக்கீங்க, லைக் ஷேர் அண்ட் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. ரெண்டு பேரில் ஒன்று நானேவா?
Our Revlio can sometimes help reveal the solution to a difficult
கீழே தான் இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு.
Find anything yet?
Your beer slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges
Hello,
to increase
Arthur.
your beer slot capacity
What
or
was
sell
it we were
excess beer
going
at
to do?
vendors.
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
இந்த மெர்லின் ட்ரைனம்ல
Blue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 1. Challenges. Overall progress. Collections. Conjurate inventory. Gear. Level 13. Inventory. Challenges. Map. Exploration. Blue Flames quests. Or. Professor Gullick's main. The mouse right button. Mouse right button. Mouse right button. Level.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
மூணு பேர் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க. லைக் ஷேர் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க நண்பா.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
ஓகே, ஏதோ மிஸ்டரியான இடத்த கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம்.
This looks promising.
ஏதோ சூப்பராக நடக்க போகுது. செம்மையாக இருக்குது பார்க்கவே. பார்த்து ப்ரோ, நிறைய இருக்கு ப்ரோ.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And
சூப்பராக
of
இருக்கு.
course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
ஓகே, அவ்வளோதான். ஓ,
If only you were here to see this.
ஓகே இங்கே ஒருத்தர் நம்மளை வந்து
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll see you there. Do you know anything about
You
the
said
tower?
that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
பாடி இவ்வளோ தூரம் போகணுமா?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
ஓகே, இங்கே என்னை கூப்பிட்டு போகுது. இங்கே போகிறோன்னே தெரியும் போகிறோம். நான் மேப்பு
Revelio.
Burn of ashes.
Protego.
தேவையில்லாமல் பவர் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
Revelio.
ஓகே, ஸ்கூல் கிரவுண்ட்ஸுக்கு போவோம். மூணு பேர் பார்த்துட்ருக்கீங்க. லைக், ஷேர் அண்ட் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்கள். வெல்கம் டு ஜர் ஆல் பிளேஸ். நானே மாத கணக்கு முடிச்சுட்டு இப்போ தான் வரேன். கண்டினியூஸாக போகணுன்னு ஆசைப்பட்றேன், பட் டைம் இருக்குல்ல. இன்னொரு விஷயம், வேலையும் தேடிட்டுருக்கேன். ஸோ அதனால் ரெகுலராக வர முடியறதில்ல. இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்லா போனால் கண்டினியூஸாக இதை நிப்பாட்டிட்டு தான் வேலை தேடணும் போல இருக்கு. பார்ப்போம் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு சிச்சுவேஷனு. அதுக்கு ஏற்ற மாதிரி டிசைட் பண்ணுவோம். கையில் ஒரு இன்கம் இல்லாமல் இது யூடியூபையும் நம்பி பண்ண முடியாது.
Incendio.
எல்லாம் பவர்ஃபுல் மேஜிக்காக எடுத்து வச்சுருக்கேன், ஆனால் ஸ்லாட்டு தான் இல்லை.
Protego.
முதல் ஸ்டார் டுவெலிங் எலிமி மூன் ஸ்டோன். அஞ்சு மூன் ஸ்டோன் தான் கிடச்சி.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
அது டார்க் மேஜிக்கா?
And that woman, isn't it? The one fixed. Protego! Perhaps you Expulso! Incendio!
need you, if you get my meaning.
காடுகளை கடந்து பல புயல்களை
Protego! Incendio! Accio!
அதான் முடிச்சிருச்சு. குட்டி என்ஜின்ஸ் கிட்ட தோத்துட்டேன்.
Try again. Your journey has ended. Restart from last checkpoint.
லாஸ்ட் செக் பண்ணா எங்கேயோ இருக்குமே.
Protego!
ரிஸ்கி மோடில் எஸ்டிமி ஹீலுக்கு ஜி அமுத்தக்கூடாது. பேட்டில் முடிஞ்சால் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்காக ஹீல் ஆகும்.
Protego! Aiden Reducto! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! As if you could elude me!
Protego!
Reducto! Incendio! She's on her! Confringo! Protego!
Would that you all wielded that power for good.
Well, you've made a mistake.
Protego! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one!
I won't let that happen again. Nothing more than luck.
Protego!
Nothing more than luck. Avoiding our problems. You'll have to fight it, mate. Stop sitting around like a anyway. Don't forget, I'm a professional.
நிறைய பேர் இருந்தானே.
Try again.
பேசிக் ஸ்ட்ரென்த் வச்சு எங்களை ஜெயிக்க முடியாது.
Quests. Or level 13. Escape. Lumos. Disillusionment. Utility. Confringo. Damage. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also...
Protego!
Afraid to take a hit.
Confringo.
Okay.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Who lived here, I wonder?
இவனுங்கிட்ட சண்டை அழிக்கிற அளவுக்கு எனக்கு பொறுமை இல்லை. நான் ஹெச்பி ஏறும் அவனுங்களெல்லாம் கொன்னா.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Confringo.
இன்னொன்று எங்கே இருக்கு?
Revelio. Protego.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Confringo. Revelio.
யாரையும் உடைக்கக்கூடாதோ, அதான் தப்பாக உடைச்சிட்டோமோ.
Protego.
ஏதோ இடிஞ்சு போன கேசல்குள்ளே வரும்.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
இங்கே தூங்கி எழும்பணும் இப்போ.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Escape. Back. Altering spell. Disillusionment. Utility. Causes you to blend into your
Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cut.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Escape. Back. Accio. Force. Incendio. Conjuring spell. Altering spell. Evanesco. Transfiguration.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. There must be something.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Someone's here. Confringo! Oh, this day's gone on too long.
பொறுமையாக போவோம்.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Escape.
பேரும் எப்படி போடுவோம்?
Mouse left. Reparo. Utility. Allows you to quickly return certain.
Reparo.
Okay. பொறுமையாக போவோம்.
Revelio. Revelio.
ஓகே, இங்கே நின்று என்ன பண்ண சொல்கிறானுங்க?
Revelio. Revelio. Orders
Search the tower and the
directly
surrounding
from
area.
Ranrock.
Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. Escape.
I will draw blood. I'll snap that one. Kill spells blast off of me. Someone mistake this game.
சுத்தமாக போகிறது நம்மகிட்ட.
Try again. Your journey has ended.
Protego!
I will draw blood. Stupid to come here.
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
I won't
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Reparo! Stupid one!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Your time is short, child. They won't get away with it. Potterhead, disappointment.
Protego!
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that looks like we found the entrance.
இது இப்பதான் கண்டுபிடிக்கிற மாதிரி சீன் போடுறானே இவன்.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Okay, இங்க போயிட்டு இருக்கு. Not, it's going well. Nice.
Revelio. Reparo.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Super ancient magic.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Okay. புது இதை யூஸ் பண்ணோம்.
Escape, Lumos, Evanesco. Transfiguration. Vanishes items and returns Moonstone when cast.
Revelio.
Escape. Back. Altering spell. Transfiguration. Alter the physical forms and features of items when cast within the room of requirement. Conjuring spell. Transfiguration. Altering spell. Evanesco. Transfiguration. Vanishes items and returns moonstone when Reparo. Lumos. Utility. Disillusionment.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
இங்கே தான் என்னத்தை தேட சொல்லுது.
Your beer slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your beer slot capacity or sell excess beer at vendors.
Revelio. Reparo.
யாரும் ஒர்க் ஆகல. What should I do here?
This looks intriguing.
Okay. First trial.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Reparo. That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
ஏதோ பெருசா வருது, வரப்போகுது.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Potato! Incendio!
Try again. Try again.
ட்ரைகன்னா அவன் அந்த சின்ன பொடுசுங்களை மறுபடியும் வருமே.
Level 13. Escape. Disillusion. Expelliarmus. Accio. Force. Summons a variety of objects and enemies to close range. Levioso. Control. Levitates objects and enemies. Accio. Force. Wingardium Levi. Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies, even if they do not carry a weapon. Confringo. Damage. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue.
Confringo! These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Levioso! Protego! Confringo!
அவ்வளோதான். அதான் முடிஞ்சிச்சு.
Your journey has ended. Quest failed. Try again. Try again.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo! Protego!
ட்ரையல் வெற்றிகரமாக முடிச்சு.
These look familiar. Confringo!
இது வந்து
Escape.
மாத்தி எழுதணும்.
Reparo. Utility. Allow. Accio.
Accio! Revelio. Accio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Accio. Accio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
இதுக்கப்புறம் ஏதாவது என்ன பண்ணணும் தெரியுமா ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்? சொல்லுங்க பார்ப்போம்.
Accio.
வந்துருச்சு.
Revelio.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
இந்த லாக் ஐட்டமே
Accio. Whoa.
கையில் எவ்வளோ கன்ஃபியூஷனாக இருக்குது.
Accio. Fringo! Accio!
ஓகே பயங்கரமாக லாக் ஆகிருக்கும். எப்படி இது முடிஞ்சதுன்னு எனக்கு சத்தியமாக தெரியாது. பார்த்துட்டு இருக்க யாருக்காவது தெரிஞ்சதுன்னா சொல்லுங்கள்.
Good Fringo!
இந்த மாதிரி எதுவும் இல்லை. ஓகே, இது இன்னைக்கு முடிக்கிறது கஷ்டம்தான். நல்லா தேட செய்யணும் போல இருக்கு.
Protego!
ஓகே, ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். இதுக்குள்ளே தான் போனோம். உள்ளே வந்தாச்சு. ஆனால் இதுக்கு மேலே வழி எனக்கு கிடைக்கல.
Revelio.
இது எங்கிட்டு போய் முடிக்கிறதுனே தெரியலையே.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. More statues. Protego! Incendio!
அவ்வளோ சைன்.
Try again.
Confringo! Protego!
அவ்வளோதான். அப்படியே முடிச்சிட்டாங்க.
Try again.
தொதெல்லாம் மறுபடியும் வருவேன்டா.
More statues. Protego! Confringo!
ஈஸியாக ஜெயிக்கலாம்.
Your journey has ended. Try again.
More statues. Protego! Protego! making this easy on me.
Okay.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Okay.
Accio!
There are ancient magic that are traces.
Accio!
Okay. Okay.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Confringo! Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Protego! Confringo!
Level. Challenges. 9%.
Incendio.
Your journey has ended. Try again. Exit to the. Are you sure you want to quit? 2M33S since last save.
சரி இது அப்புறம் நான்
Exit to
கண்டினியூ
the.
பண்ணுறேன்.
Are you sure you want to quit?
பொறுமையாக வந்து முடிப்போம்.
Press any key to start. Mouse right.